What if the reason you feel so tired this morning has nothing to do with how much sleep you got, and everything to do with trying to carry today by yourself? You've already thought about the meeting, the deadline, the conversation you're dreading, the bills that need attention, the person who's depending on you to have it together. And somewhere between opening your eyes and checking your phone, you made a decision you didn't even realize you were making. I have to figure this out on my own. But what if that's the one thing making everything harder? This prayer isn't about escaping your day. It's about not walking into it alone, because the weight you're feeling right now, you were never meant to carry it by yourself. If you stay with me until the end of this prayer, you'll walk into today calmer, steadier, and less alone than you woke up. Maybe you're listening while you're getting dressed, pouring coffee, sitting in your driveway trying to find the energy to turn the key. And there's this pressure sitting on your chest that you can't quite name. It's not one thing, it's everything. The stack of responsibilities that never seems to shrink. The fact that you showed up yesterday and the day before and you're still behind. You're waiting on God for something, a breakthrough, a sign, some kind of relief. But while you're waiting, life doesn't pause. Your boss needs that report. Your kids need breakfast. The world expects you to perform like you're not struggling. And the hardest part? Watching other people seem to move forward effortlessly, getting the promotion you applied for, getting the answer you've been praying for, getting clarity while you're sitting in confusion. You don't want to be better. You're trying to have faith, but you're also exhausted. And you're starting another day without knowing if today is when something changes, or just another day of holding your breath. Here's what nobody talks about. Sometimes the hardest days aren't the crisis days. Sometimes the hardest days are the normal ones. The ones where nothing dramatic happens, but you still have to show up, still have to smile, still have to act like you're fine when you're running on fumes. Because there's no crisis, people assume you're okay. Because there's no emergency, you assume you should be able to handle it. But the truth is, you're tired of being strong. You're tired of figuring it out. You're tired of being the one everyone leans on when you have no idea who you're supposed to lean on. And maybe that's why you're here right now. Not because you have perfect faith, not because you woke up inspired, but because you need someone to walk with you through a day that already feels too heavy. So before you step into all of that, before you answer to everyone else's needs and expectations, before you put on the face that says you're handling it, can we just bring this to God? Not with eloquent words, not with everything figured out, just as you are, tired, uncertain, needing help. Because maybe the bravest thing you can do today is admit you can't do this alone. Right now, we choose dependence over exhaustion, and we ask Him to walk with us. Father, I need you this morning in ways I don't even have words for. I'm looking at this day ahead of me and I don't feel ready. I don't feel strong. I don't feel like I have what it takes to face everything that's waiting for me. So I'm asking, don't let me do this alone. Walk with me today. Walk with me as I start this day, Lord, as I rush to get ready, as I sit in traffic replaying conversations I haven't even had yet, as I open my email and feel my stomach tighten. Remind me that you're already there. You're not watching from a distance. You're not waiting for me to get it together before you show up. You're here, right now, in this ordinary, overwhelming morning. Help me feel your presence in the small moments. The shower, the commute, the first sip of coffee, the moment I take a deep breath before walking through the door. Walk with me through my thoughts, God, because my mind is already racing, already anticipating problems, already rehearsing worst-case scenarios. Help me catch those thoughts before they take over my whole day. When anxiety tries to write the story of my day before it even begins, this is not wishful thinking, this is a promise. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. You're not just with me in the good moments, Lord. You're with me in the meeting I'm dreading, in the conversation I don't know how to have, in the decision I don't feel qualified to make. I'm not walking into anything alone. Walk with me into my work today, Father. Whether it feels meaningful or monotonous, whether I'm serving people or just trying to survive the day, help me remember I'm not just working for a paycheck. I'm working in your presence. When I get tired, and I will get tired, remind me that you give strength to the weary. When I get frustrated with systems that don't work, with people who don't listen, with feeling invisible in my own workplace, help me to pause and remember that you see me. Every effort, every moment I keep going when I want to quit. Walk with me through my conversations today, Lord. The ones I'm prepared for and the ones that catch me off guard. Help me to speak with kindness even when I'm stressed. Help me to listen with patience even when I'm distracted. This is how you've called me to live. Colossians 4:6 says, "Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone." Give me words of grace today, Father, especially when I feel like I have nothing left to give. Walk with me through whatever I'm going to feel today, God, because I don't know what emotions are going to hit me. If joy comes, help me to receive it without guilt. If sadness shows up unexpectedly, remind me that you're close to the brokenhearted, that I don't have to pretend I'm fine. If anger rises at injustice, at traffic, at people who make my life harder, help me to feel it without letting it control me. If your mind has wandered, gently bring it back. You're exactly where you need to be. And if fear starts whispering today, let your truth be louder. When fear says, "I'm not enough," let your voice say, "I'm loved." When fear says, "I'm alone," let your presence prove otherwise. When fear says, "Today is too much," let your strength show up in ways I can't manufacture on my own. Walk with me through the problems that are coming, Father. I don't know what they'll be, but I know something's going to test me today. The technology that crashes at the worst time, the person who misunderstands me, the plan that falls apart despite my best efforts. Help me to stay grounded when things go wrong, to trust that you're bigger than any problem I'm going to face, that you can make a way when I can't see one. Walk with me through my decisions today, Lord, the big ones and the small ones, what to say yes to, what to finally let go of, how to spend my time, how to respond when I'm triggered. Help me to pause before I react, to choose what's right over what's easy, to choose patience when everything in me wants to snap, to choose love when fear tells me to protect myself. This is my commitment to you today. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." I'm committing this day to you, Father, not because my plans are perfect, but because I trust yours are better. Walk with me through my phone today, God, through social media, through the news, through the comparison traps and anxiety triggers that I scroll past without thinking. When I see people living lives that look easier than mine, remind me that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made by you, that my worth isn't determined by someone else's highlight reel. When I see headlines that make the world feel out of control, help me to trust that you're still sovereign. When I'm tempted to numb out instead of praying, pull me back. Walk with me through my body today, Lord. If I'm exhausted, carry me. If I'm in pain, comfort me. If I feel strong, help me to use that strength to serve others instead of just surviving. This is your word to me today. Isaiah 40:31 says, "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. I'm hoping in you today, Father, not in my own energy, not in caffeine or willpower, in you. Walk with me through my finances today, God, through the bills I'm worried about, through the purchases I'm second-guessing, through the stress of trying to stretch what I have. Remind me that you're my provider, that you know what I need before I ask, that worrying about money won't add a single dollar to my account, but trusting you might change how I carry the weight of it. Help me to be wise with what I have, generous with those in need, and free from the fear that there will never be enough. Walk with me through my relationships today, Father. The people I live with who see me at my worst, the coworkers who depend on me, the strangers I'll interact with who have no idea what I'm carrying. Help me to love them well, not perfectly, but genuinely. If there's someone I need to forgive, give me the grace to release the bitterness. If there's someone I've hurt, give me the courage to make it right. If there's someone who just needs to feel seen today, help me to notice them. Walk with me through the things I can't control, Lord. Other people's choices, the traffic, the weather, the timeline that isn't moving as fast as I hoped. Help me to surrender what's not mine to carry and focus on what is, my attitude, my trust, my willingness to keep showing up. When disappointment comes today, and it might, help me to trust that you have something better, that delay doesn't mean denial, that your plans for me are good even when they don't look like what I expected. This is the truth I'm standing on. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I'm clinging to that today, Father, not because I understand it, but because I trust you. Walk with me through every breath I take today, Lord, from this moment until I close my eyes tonight. I don't want to just survive today. I want to walk through it with you. Help me to notice you. In the sunset on my drive home, in the unexpected kindness from a stranger, in the moment when I feel peace for no logical reason. Remind me that you're not distant, you're here. And at the end of this day, when I'm tired and maybe discouraged, maybe relieved, help me to lie down in peace, knowing you were with me through every hard moment, every small victory, every breath. Help me to sleep well tonight, trusting that you never sleep, that you're watching over me, over everyone I love, over all the things I can't fix or control. I love you, Lord. I trust you, even when I don't understand. I'm inviting you into every single part of this day. Walk with me. In Jesus' name, amen. If you needed this today, you're not the only one. There's a community here starting every morning with God, reminding each other we don't have to carry the weight alone. Subscribe and pray with us again tomorrow, because consistency with God changes how we carry life. Step into your day with courage, not because everything will go smoothly, but because the God who made you is walking every single step with you. May His peace guard your heart. May His strength carry you through. And may you feel His presence in every moment, especially the hard ones. God bless you. You're not alone today.